Brave Space is an opportunity to bring together the professional side of me with the creative side of me and to combine that with inner work.
Really nice to see you all here. It's a really good, lively atmosphere already.
Brave Space for me is emotional, vulnerable, beautiful, sensitive and strong at the same time, and a place of connection.
It is a place to share opinions and perspectives and also to listen to each other. For me, also a room for self-development, but also kind of getting a deeper understanding and shaping together a picture of a future in the world we want to live in together.
A very warm welcome, and we are all super curious about the new people joining and about new perspectives. So we really looked forward to have you all here.
Brave Space is for me a place where multiple perspectives come together and they're all equal. They're all on one level and shared. This is what makes it so special.
Almost everything was challenging. Even the good parts were challenging. And understanding that it's also brave to maybe get more comfortable with things that might be positive, but maybe you haven't really digested yet. So everything is challenging.
Brave Space makes me feel a lot of different things. Brave Space really stretches my ability to feel different things in different situations. Sometimes Brave Space can overwhelm me because there are so many new perspectives. And other times, Brave Space can fulfill me and nourish me by hearing new ideas.
A brave space to me is a space in which I am supported enough and in some sense safe enough and empowered enough to be brave and to also learn what is brave to me and what different parts of me are brave already versus which parts could those parts actually support maybe in myself.
For me, it's very challenging to hold this complexity, and with every perspective and every voice I'm hearing, the complexity is even rising, but I enjoy diving into it and I enjoy the process.
So this year, the focus was on money and power, and we also looked at new forms of fundraising and financing for profit and non-profit organisations. This year was somewhat different because we had also a new influx of participants to join us, and this brought many new ideas and it increased the complexity of the space. But that also led to much more challenging and more productive conversations.
My expectation towards the people now joining us this year as new bravers is that they hopefully have the same experience I had, beginning with last year's event, and that they contribute really with their perspective so that we can grow over this integration of those perspectives.
In contrast to this year, last year I was a lot more nervous and I felt I didn't know what to expect and I felt a lot of tension, and very excited to come here and to spend time with all these people, and also to be able to invite some people I think will bring in more joy and perspectives and ideas. So I'm super excited about it.
I feel the difference this year from last year was that rather than working entirely in an ambiguous space where we're trying to figure out what we want to do together, it was rather clear what we wanted to do ultimately, and it was more about how we're going to achieve that. For me, the difference with Brave Space is the ability to combine the inner work with the external structural manifestation.
We will discuss power and money, which I am very excited about and super nervous, because I feel like this is really at the core of, what if this is brave, what we're doing, this is what we have to talk about, and this is how we, have to navigate our relationships.
Brave Space is different because we really take the time to reflect and enjoy the process, even though we don't really know where the path would go along. we really take time enjoying the way and being in contact and in relationship with each other, and that's what I'm very grateful for.
It makes me feel good to be here and also grateful for being able to make this experience. The feelings are intense. Yeah, it requires a lot of tolerance for different kinds of feelings that I've been experiencing in the last few days.
I see a high potential in Brave Space, and what I wish for the next event or the next get-together is that we continue in really truly listening to each other and involving all the different perspectives, because I really think that this gives another deepness into the discussion and also in the future vision.